Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about debt. I'm going to be doing a debt update for the year 2022 and just kind of show you guys where I'm at and what is going on. I did accumulate a little bit of debt, so I'm going to be working on paying that stuff off and then getting down to the nitty-gritty of what I want to start actually paying off in the month of, or in the year 2022. So we are gonna jump right on into it. I made a little template for myself. And so that is what we're going to be using today. So we have this is all of the debt that I have and what I'll be working with in terms of paying off my debt. So we're going to start off with my beginning balances for all of my debt. So with Citi, I have $85.20 on there. For Walmart, I had $93.54. For Wells Fargo, I have $184.44. For PayPal, I have $1292.48. For my Synchrony Ashley's Furniture card, I'm at $1272.52. For Discover, I'm at $1391.69. For my TD Ashley's Furniture, I'm at $4,577.68. For Great Lakes. Oh, and if y'all wondering why I have two Citi cards, is because when we were actually applying for a Citi card, they didn't tell you that when they submit the application, they're submitting it for all the different ones, and then they approve all of the credit cards that go through. And so whenever I did it, I ended up getting two credit cards, which I was very furious about, but it is what it is. Great Lakes, we are at $5,044.45, and this is my small student loan. And then my auto loan, which is my biggest loan, is at $37,910.77. And that is what I started off January with. So we're just gonna put January 2022. And so my starting balance as of January is going to be $51,906.77. The goal is to pretty much pay off my Citi, Walmart, Wells Fargo, PayPal, and Synchrony and Discover. So all of these credit cards by the end of the year, and then go into 2023 with just these three. It's definitely possible to do. I just need to stay disciplined and definitely not add more debt to the situation, because that's normally where I go wrong. And now that I know that and I know what I need to do, that's why I'm kind of making sure that I get myself into saving more, because one of my biggest things is that because like my sinking funds and my savings really didn't have a whole lot of money, what would happen is whenever I need to go do something, I go and use my credit card, and then I end up having to pay it back because I don't have the money to cover the amount. So now we're gonna go and look at what I have paid off this month and what the balance is going into February. So this is actually going to be like a quick video. It's nothing too crazy about where all of this like debt came from, in a sense, I guess. PayPal, it looks high, but it's not that high. Pretty much almost 700 of this is for my, what is this? For my insurance, and that's already like covered, or I already have the money to pay that back. And then Discover was a lot of medical bills while I was pregnant. So that's really just it. Everything else is pretty much like small things that I can just cover off. So for Citi, I was actually able to pay that card off. So we're at $85.20, and that leaves me with a zero balance. Walmart, I also paid off in the month of January, and that also leaves me at a zero balance. Wells Fargo, I paid $25. And that, it's really weird. I don't remember what, oh, let me actually fix this because this wasn't 188. The number, my total number is still correct. I just wrote the wrong number here. So for Wells Fargo, I was actually at 209.44. And then I paid $25, which leaves me with 184.44. For PayPal, we're at 12. Once again, y'all, putting in the wrong numbers. I did pay $29 though. And this should actually be $1321.48. And that left me with $1292.48. For Synchrony, I put $50. This is actually no interest, so I'm good with this. So we're at $1222.52. Discover, I did put $35 towards this, and we are now at $1365.32. This other TD Ashley's Furniture is also interest free, so I did 96, and we are now at 448 or 4481.68. For Great Lakes, starting in February, before they originally said that we were gonna have to start paying again, but now we don't. It went up to $60, but this month I just did 52. And so we're at 4,992.54, but I'm just going to continue to, or going forward, I'm just going to do $60 and just let the extra money go towards bringing down that balance. I don't have a high interest rate, so it's not terrible. So as much money as I can get to go towards principal, I am all good with that. My auto loan, I paid the $626, and we are now at $37,515.43, and that brings me to $51,054.41. And for the month of January, I put $1,091.74 towards debt. And just like I saw myself when I paid off my car, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have $600-700 to put towards savings. That's how I'm looking at this again. Like, Jesus, I could have $1,000 that could have gone to savings or other things. So I just have to keep that in the back of my head, y'all, because sometimes I lose sight of that stuff. But this was paid, so I paid off 2 credit cards in the month of January, so I'm off to a good start. We'll see what February has in store for me, but this is just what my debt looks like, and I'm just going to be crossing things off one by one. And so I hope you guys will stick with me for the journey. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.